Hello, dear heart, and welcome to this reading. The song that my guides wanted me to include in this reading as a message for you is I Am Grateful by Saint Finnegan. And the lyrics they wanted me to highlight are simply I am grateful, full to the brim. I am grateful more than I've ever been. Yes, I am. And it's so cool because when I pulled the oracle card for this reading, we got a blessing of gratitude. It says, be grateful for all your experiences, for all in life serves a purpose. There is a blessing in all that did or didn't happen. There is a blessing unfolding this very moment. To listen to your heart and follow its wisdom. Be mindful, for the journey is as important as the destination. So it seems that we have the energy here of someone who's working really hard, because here it says, be mindful, for the journey is as important as the destination. So you may have been working super hard to achieve a goal, or just at work trying to move up in the world in some way, and your guides want you to know that this is a time to breathe out and to feel gratitude for your journey and where you're at. And the quote that my guides wanted me to share is from Gabor Mate, and he said, if I were to choose to live my life over again, I wouldn't have lived it this way. And he asked, do you know Winnie the Pooh? The end of the book brought tears to my eyes for years. Christopher Robin has to go to school, and he's telling his friends, the toy animals, that he won't be able to play with them so much anymore. And what I wasn't aware of when I went to medical school and when I was a physician is how driven I was to justify my existence in the world. I wish I hadn't worked so hard. When you're driven to work too hard, you actually ignore what matters. And what matters is spending time with those you love. I didn't do that. I always felt I had to keep working, and the book ends with a statement, and whatever they do and wherever they go in the enchanted forest, the little boy and his bear will always be playing together. And then he goes on to say, people sacrifice their playfulness and their joyfulness, being driven by unconscious needs to validate their existence. And where does this come from? Again, this comes from childhood trauma. Play is so important and joy is so important. In that sense, we can always keep playing in the enchanted forest. So your guides aren't saying, don't work toward goals that matter to you or anything. They're just saying the journey that you're on right now and where you're at and who's around you. And if you miss people in your world because you've been working so hard, it's okay to take a break. It's okay to stop and smell the roses, literally, and to see how far you've come, and just take a moment to find the magic that's all around you and feel gratitude for it. To feel gratitude for the sun and its the beautiful sunrise you saw today, or the warmth of the sun as you go outside, or the giggles of your kids playing. Take a moment to be grateful for yourself as well, that you have overcome all you've overcome in your life. And also be mostly grateful for the fact that you don't need to validate your existence. You've always been worthy of great love and care, and you never had to work hard to prove that, because it's always been a truth of you. And it's okay to acknowledge that. And if you feel like you're on a path that is not in alignment with you, and you're tired and you've been working so hard and it just doesn't feel like something you want to do, it's okay to rewind and live in alignment with your heart and pursue paths and career opportunities and goals that are in alignment with your heart.